We're back at Toledo Speedway here on Speed Vision. Coverage of the ARCA RE Series. I'm Rick Benjamin. Bill Venturini is alongside. Mike Buckley will restart right behind Frank Kimmel now.
Well, you know, when they came in did their pit stops, Mike Buckley almost beat Frank out. So I've got to give him good credit for pit stops.
Green flag in the air. We're back underway on this beautiful day for stock car racing. And Kimmel sprints out to a 4-car length lead over Buckley. Philip Cranifus is third. Fourth spot to Jason Jarrett. Andy Belmont now fifth. So Cranifus' team gave him a good pit stop to get him back up there.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm looking out the windshield here and you can see Jason Jarrett going underneath Cranifus, and so is Andy Belmont right now.
They'll shuffle the 8-car back to fifth, where he was running before the spin. How about Mike Buckley, able to hang right in there in second of the 28-car?
You know, I said it earlier. I got to give this guy credit. He's really stepped up his program, and now he's running second. This is the best he's run all year right now.
Watching Buckley as he sees Kimmel drive away, though, once again. Gives a lot of ground up on the inside, and Jason Jarrett will take the 67-car pass, and there goes Belmont, too. So Buckley drops from second to fourth.
Boy, Belmont's like glued onto the back bumper of Jason Jarrett right now. I said that, and look at him. He's making a move underneath him.
Now, if you remember the race at Salem a couple of weeks ago, Belmont was quick, but the car wasn't handling. He was all over the racetrack. Today, that car's just nailed to the bottom of the racetrack.
This car is like stuck to the bottom, too. Look at it. Go right in, left front tire, right on the white line. Oh, Philip Cranifus. Looks like something broke on the car.
Sure does.
Got a flat tire on the right front right now.
Looks like a tire is indeed down, and he has flattened up the right
yeah.
side of the car.
Something broke, all right. He definitely flat-sided the whole right side of the car.
So Philip Cranifus takes a trip into the concrete. That brings out the caution for the third time today. Let's take another look. Up in the middle of turns 3 and 4 here.
See if you can tell if he blows the tires on just coming up.
That's the white car at the top of your screen. Maybe just got too high coming off the corner.
Looks like the car just was tight coming off the corner, pushing, ended up driving right into the side of the wall. Definitely ruined the wheel. Both wheels are tires are flat. You can see he's bent the wheel, probably bent the rear end housing. He'll probably be done for the day.
You had a strong race car here today, but you've climbed out way too soon. What happened?
I was just getting real loose, and I was just trying to race some guys there, and I don't know if he got into me a little bit. I know the steering was messed up from a lap car coming down on us earlier, so I was just on the outside trying to go hard, and it just went straight out to the wall. You know, one of those things. But, hey, we gave it a whirl. We were all right. We had a pretty decent car. We just set it up too loose, so we'll get him next time.
All right. Philip Cranifus done for the day.
He told him, someday I'm going to be able to use that.
Oh, trouble. Chuck Weber has spun once again in the Cardinal Tools Chevrolet. He'd already wrinkled up the back end of that car. He stops again up high on the racetrack, up in turn 3.
Yeah, this is kind of, he's in a weird position in the racetrack right now. I have to say, maybe someone, oh, look, see, look at this. He spun coming into the corner.
Yeah, it looks like he may have dropped a wheel onto the grass there.
Yeah, it looked like he either got into the grass going there, or did he, I can't tell if he had a flat tire or not. He didn't hit the wall or nothing. No. He just spun in the grass, spun up the racetrack.
You can tell he was bending the brake pedal, trying to bring that one to a stop up there. Kimmel gets by Buckley on the inside. Move around one of the lap machines. So Kimmel has gobbled up a couple of more cars. Belmont still leading. Jason Jarrett runs second in the 67, the Biomet Pontiac. But Kimmel is on the charge here. Shelby Howard directly in front of the 46.
Whoa!
Oh, he taps Howard. Gives the rookie a little lesson there coming out of turn 4.
Yeah, Howard didn't get loose there on his own. He had a lot of help from Frank Kimmel. I got to give the kid credit. Howard, the rookie, I guess you can call him. He didn't wreck. You know, he got tapped by one of the best and was able to keep the car under control.
In the America Online, Ford had led many laps in the midway portions of the race. Came from 30th on the grid to lead. Now he's back in third, trying to find a way to chase down Jason Jarrett.
Yeah, that car right in front of Jason Jarrett, number 28, Mike Buckley. He's running 7th right now. He finally ended up going a lap down, but you got to give him credit. He even led for a little while. This guy, ran second. I take that back. But he's run up front, had a good showing, and Frank just put him a lap down.
Jarrett, meantime, having trouble getting by. That's the 38 car kind of blocking the way. Greg Sarf out of Columbus, Ohio. Buckley's machine and Jarrett finally get by the 38 car.
Well, that's because, Buckley's not that, I should say, Jason Jarrett's not that much faster than Mike Buckley right now. So it makes it real hard for him to get around him. He's done that. So has Andy Belmont. And when you get that type of program put together financially, then you can surround yourself with good people. And, you know, Andy Belmont's done that in the last couple of races by having Joe Dan Bailey help him. So it's a key of being able to have the financial resources and then have the people to back it up.
Kimmel under the white flag. Final time around the half-mile oval here at Toledo. Coming up behind Donnie Morlock's damaged 48 car. Andy Belmont next in line in the 1 car. Jason Jarrett in the 67. And Mike Buckley hanging in there in the 28. All good runs today for these drivers. But no one has had anything for Frank Kimmel. He'll come under the American flag and the checkered flag here at Toledo Speedway. Kimmel is your winner of the Jasper Engines and Transmissions 200. It's his 10th victory of the season, and he adds to his points lead, dominating here in 2001 in the ARCA RE Series. On a weekend when most Americans certainly wanted some respite from all the tragedy that our country has seen in the last several days, Frank Kimmel waves the stars and stripes in victory lane here at Toledo Speedway after a dominating run to his 10th victory of the 2001 ARCA season. Kimmel defeats Belmont, Jarrett. How about Jeff Finley coming on for 4th and Mike Buckley in the top 5?
Good run. A.J. Hendrickson ended up 8th, and Norm Benning ended up 9th.
Let's take a look at the second 10. Tim Mitchell and Marty Butkovich with a strong day today.
Look at Shelby Howard. He definitely had some problems. He was running up front most of the day, dropped back to 18th.
And the third set of 10, Brad Smith is 21st. Philip Cranif is 23rd on the day. Kevin Belmont, 29th. Let's get the thoughts of the winner in victory lane. Don Radabaugh ready to talk to Frank Kimmel.
Well, Frank Kimmel, imagine that. In victory lane, again, you got down having to come in on 2 pit stops when the others did not. But when it comes time to push all the buttons, it sure helps to have them to push.
I tell you what a great car. The Advanced Auto Parts Pork Chevy was tough again, and you know, it's a great victory for us, but it's really a victory for all those people in New York and Pentagon and Pennsylvania. You know, we live in a great country. It's great to get to do what we love to do, and the Advanced Auto Parts Pork team just wish all the best to all those people out there. They deserve all the help they can get. It's a great win for us, and it's for them.
It certainly was indeed. Win number 10 on the tour this year, 33rd of his career. That's ARCA RE Series point leader Frank Kimmel. Yeah, now you know why.
Emotions have certainly been running high here at Toledo Speedway, as they have across the country all weekend. Andy Belmont shakes the hand of the series point leader. Belmont with one of his best outings of the year. A point situation in this case after the 21st race of the season. Kimmel adds to his lead 1,080 over Jason Jarrett.
Yeah, man, what a cushion he's built for himself there.
Let's talk to Andy Belmont downstairs.
Well, Andy, I know your team worked with adversity today, having charged from the tail end, but what a charge it was.
Yeah, man, this was fun. You know, when you got a horse, it'll go, and, you know, trying to keep the fenders on it at Toledo's tough, but we did that, and it's cautious aggression, I think they call it, but just tried to keep the fenders on it and pedal as hard as we could to the front and led a few laps there. Frank was pretty strong, and I really thought we were a tick better there, but I got out of my rhythm when he got by me, and, you know, it's just experience, one of them situations. He's won quite a bit, and we're knocking on the door. We're going to get one, but how appropriate on a day like today that the 2 cars that are painted up with the American flags finish 1-2. I can't think of a better finish.
Well, a reminder, all your information about ARCA Racing you need, available at the series website, arcaracing.com. Let's talk to the third place finisher now.
Well, in the end, Jason Jarrett, your tires were a little older than Belmont's and Kimmel's. Was that the difference?
No, the tires weren't. About 20 to go, we had a valve spring or something break. Really, it put us down a cylinder. But hey, we were out here. We were able to have fun this week. You know, everybody got to take a little bit of a break away from all the bad news this week and have a little good news. And the drivers got to have a little fun. The crews got to have a little fun. And that's what it was all about. And now we'll just pick up and move on. And it gets a little frustrating getting beat every week by the same car. But hey, we'll go on from here.
All right, track communications are provided by Racing Electronics. Call them at 1-800-272-7111. They'll be glad to send you a catalog. And all the latest motorsports news is yours at Speed Vision's website, www.speedvision.com. For Don Radabaugh and Bill Venturini, I'm Rick Benjamin, congratulating our winner, Frank Kimmel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on Speed Vision.